Give me 5 business idea I can start in Nigeria. Okay, you see that the AI responds dead. Okay, the AI responded actually. Look at that. On its own. Wow. Okay, look at it. Here are 5 mobile business idea you can start in Nigeria. Mobile car wash, daily services, blah 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 blah. You see, delivery and then vocational skill training and placement center. Wow. Special home and special repair handy service. Wow. Okay. Now let me ask another question. If this AI is actually intelligent, okay, give me five. Give me five best restaurants I can eat Nigeria jollof. I can eat Nigeria jollof rice in Lagos. In Lagos, hit okay. Now let's watch and see. Nigeria jollof rice in Lagos. Let's watch and see the reply. Okay, here we go. Okay, and here we go. The quest for the perfect Nigeria jollof rice. This is a secret culinary journey, as jollof rice is not just food, it's a national identity. Wow, yeah, it is yellow chili. Yeah, that is the restaurant in Lagos. And another one, Terra Culture Buka. You can search out this Buka Hut. Wow, I work at the Buka Hut. Lagos Buka Hut has built its reputation as some considered good jollof rice Nigeria food. Their jollof rice is wow. Buka Hut. I've worked here already, so I know we have a good jollof rice. We have a good jollof rice in Buka Hut, yeah. And Knock by Allah. Yes, I know Knock. Oh wow. The place, wow. You see, like if you're in Lagos, you should know that this AI is so intelligent because this is one of the best place you can eat the Nigeria jollof rice, especially the place and this Buka Hut. Okay. Wow, this is cool. This is nice. I love this. Wow. Hello guys, welcome back to this channel, Big John App. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to build your own chatbot using AI. This is just use having ChatGPT on your phone that can help you to solve any problem. You can ask any question and it will help you to solve it in minutes. And you can use this type of AI chatbot to automate your business, that even though while you are sleeping, this AI chatbot can be responding to your customer on your behalf. Wow, guys, this is cool. This is nice. And guess what? This is absolutely free with no skill needed. All you need to do is to pay very close attention so you don't miss any part of this video. You know, I don't like too much talk. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. All right, so guys, for you to do this, the first thing that you need to do is to head over to your Chrome, okay, and then search for n8n, okay. So this particular website, okay, the first one, n8n, go ahead and click it. Okay, so if you bring you here, the next thing to do is to go ahead and click either you sign in or you create a new account. Okay, as for me, I've already have an account already, so I'll just have to go ahead and sign in. You can sign in with your Google account or your email. All right. Okay, and here is my workflow. Okay, so here are some of the project that I've worked on. All right, so here are some of my projects. So all you need to do now is to go ahead and click this plus icon. As a new beginner, go ahead and click this plus icon, and then go ahead and click workflow. Okay, click this workflow and then personal, or you can choose my project or you choose personal. For me, I'll use this personal. Okay, so this is the interface. So this is how the interface look like. Okay, as a new beginner, they are going to give you 14-day trial. Okay, even me, that is what I'm currently using, the 14 days trial for free. So you can use it to create anything that you want to create ASAP before it will expire. Okay, so now you have two options here. It's either you create your step with AI or you create it manually. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be going with the manual method so that I'll have full control over the integration. So I'll just have to go ahead and click this add first step, this manual method. And then the first thing that we need to do is to add a trigger. The trigger is what will actually trigger your workflow. For example, it could be a form, it could be a WhatsApp trigger, it could be anything, either Telegram or from a website. It depends on what you are building. For me, I want to build a chatbot, a WhatsApp chatbot, right? So I'll go ahead and add a WhatsApp trigger. Okay, so go ahead and search for WhatsApp. As you can see, this WhatsApp cloud, click it, and then you are going to see on message. As you can see, if you look very well, it's going to be a trigger on message. Go ahead and click it. Look at this. If you look very well, look at this canvas. If you look very well, you are going to see a trigger icon here. This orange trigger icon to show you that this is actually a trigger. Okay, this is what will trigger your workflow before you get all the result that you are going to get. Okay, so this is the first step. Every every first step on n8n is always a trigger. All right, it could be form trigger, it could be anything. Like I say, it depends on what you are building. So now let's go ahead and make this our WhatsApp trigger to work. Double click it, and then if you look very well, you are going to see WhatsApp out account. Okay, so now go ahead and click it. You are going to see create new credential. For me, I've already have about 2 credential here. This is actually an API, so go ahead and click create new credential. If you click the create new credential, they are going to ask you to provide your client ID and then client secret. So this is where the problem comes in, because just this client ID is them asking you to provide your API key. Yes, your Meta API key. So how do we get this? That is going to work. You don't need to panic. The API is absolutely free. So let me show you how to get the API key. So for you to do that, you just need to go ahead, click here, search for developer developer.facebook.com. This particular one, Meta for developer. Go ahead and click it. And then as you can see, so as a new beginner, they are going to ask you to log in your account. You need to have a business account before you be able to create any app on this Meta developer. So what we need to do is to first go ahead and create our business account, because it is the business account that we are going to use to log in on this developer account. But if you have a business account already, you don't need to create anyone. You can just go ahead and create this my app to log in your business account. But let me walk you through how to create a business account. Come here. Okay, so you just have to come here and search for business. Okay, business.facebook.com. Go ahead and click it. Okay, as you can see, for me, I've already have a business account. I don't need to create again, but if you are new, if you don't have the business account, you just have to go ahead and create one. Okay, so after you create the business account, come back to your developer, and then you just have to go ahead and click this my app. Okay, it's going to bring you here. Remember, you need to log in. If you are new, if your account is not logged in on this developer, they will ask you to log in the business account which we just created. Okay, go ahead and log in the business account that you create on the developer. Okay, so immediately you log in the account on your developers, can see, you see by create app. Go ahead and click this create app. Go ahead and click create app, and then you need to enter your app name. Okay, go ahead and enter your app name. Okay, so this will be the name of my application, journal company. Okay, and then put your email. As you can see, me, I've already used this email, and then click next. Okay, so if it bring you here, go ahead and click this all 13. Okay, all 13, and then scroll up, and then you're going to see this order. Okay, order, and then click next. Okay, you just have to go ahead and click business. Okay, the application is for business. Okay, and then it will bring you here the name of your app, your email, and then your business portfolio. For me, I'm going to leave this business portfolio. I'm not going to select anything, so I'll just have to go ahead and click create app, and then they will ask you to confirm your logins. Yes, that is your business account that you created. The logins, they'll ask you to confirm. So I'm going to just input my password here. Okay, and as you can see, my login has been successful. I just confirmed my login, and then the application has been created. So now we just have to go ahead and look for the API and also the secret code and then the client ID. This chatbot is actually for WhatsApp, right? So we just have to go ahead. If it is for Instagram, you need to select Instagram. But if it is for WhatsApp, we are going to just go ahead and click this WhatsApp setup. WhatsApp setup. Okay, as you can see, it just want me to confirm some things, and then go ahead and click continue. This access token, generate access token, we are coming back to it. Let's just leave it here first. We are coming back to generate this access token. All we need now is click this app setting, click basic. Okay, and then here's our API. This app ID is actually our client ID. I'll just have to go ahead and copy this particular app ID. Copy this, copy your client ID, come here to your workflow. You need to paste your app ID on your client ID, and then your secret, your client secret, that is your app secret. Okay, your app secret, go ahead and copy it, and then head over to your workflow again. paste it on your client secret. Okay, and then click save. Okay, if it is successful, you have to see this message: connection tested successfully. All right. Okay. Okay, come back here. As you can see, it is set. Yes. Okay, so now that our trigger has been set up successfully, the next thing to do is to add an agent. And for you to add the brain, you just have to come here, click this plus icon, click this AI, and then AI agent. Okay, and then as you can see, look at that. Go back to the Canva, go ahead and connect your AI agent to the WhatsApp trigger. I just have to go ahead and connect it. Okay, so it has been connected successfully. We need to add a chat model, that is any language model that we have. Okay, so we can use either OpenAI, ChatGPT, or we can use Google Gemini or Perplexity AI. You just have to go ahead and get any of the API key, okay, anyone that you know to be much easier for you. For the purpose of this video, we are going to be using Google Gemini chat model. Okay, so for you to do that, go ahead and click this your plus icon and then search for Google Gemini. You see bar Google Gemini chat model. So that's what we are going to be using. Okay, so it will bring you here. If you bring you here, the next thing that you need to do is to go ahead and set up your credential. That is your API key. Go ahead and click it. As you can see, I have some credential here already, but let me show you how to get the API key. You don't need to panic. Google API key is absolutely free. Go ahead and click this. Click that credential. If you click the credential, it's going to bring you here. As you can see, API key. So we need Google API key. So for you to get that, you just have to go ahead and click this. Go to new tab, search for Google AI Studio. Google AI Studio, as you can see. So click this first link. And then as you can see, look at that. Okay, I've already have one here, but let me see, let me do as if I want to create another one. I'm not going to create another one, but let me do it as if I want to create another one. So if you come to Google AI Studio, go ahead and click API keys. Okay, then it's going to open like this. Then you go ahead and click create API key. Okay, go ahead and click create API key, and then you just have to go ahead and name your API key. Let me say n8n. So I don't want to create a new one, but let me give you the example. Then go ahead and select create project. Okay, so immediately you select the create project, then name the API. If you name it anything, and then go ahead and click create project. If immediately you click this create project, they are going to review your API key to you. Okay, it's immediately you click that create project, it's going to open like this. Go ahead and click this link, this small link PTST. If you click it, your API is going to display. As you can see, here's my API. So I just have to go ahead and copy this my API key, then head over to my n8n workflow and then go ahead and paste it. Okay, paste it and then go ahead and click save. And then go ahead and click save. If it is saved, it's about connection tested successfully, as you can see. So now I've gotten the Google API key. All right. So as you can see, so our chat model has been added successfully. As you can see, this is the Google Gemini. Okay, Google Gemini chat model. We have added it successfully. So the next thing to do is to go ahead and set up our AI agent. Go ahead and click the AI agent. Okay, so before you move to the next step, go ahead and test your workflow. Okay, it's not going to respond yet, but you have to go ahead and test your workflow so that you'll be able to see this message or this input, so that you'll be able to see this input. And for you to do that, go ahead and copy the number that Facebook is going to give you and send the number a message. I'm going to be showing you how I was able to get the number later, so just calm down, but make sure to test it so that you are going to see all this input. Okay, so after you sent the message successfully, you are going to be seeing all these inputs. If you look very well, you are going to see profile, name, blah, blah, blah. You are going to see it. And then this is what you are going to do. Okay, so this user prompt. Okay, now prompt user message. This prompt user message, come here and then drag and drop this body message here. Yeah, drag and drop it and then execute. And then, okay, our node is working. Okay, so now let's run another example from our WhatsApp real quick. Okay, so now come here and come here and type let's type hello again and see what is going to happen. Okay, before that, make sure to you click on this trigger. Okay, now let's type it again. Hello, send the message. Let's see. Okay, you see, by workflow executed successfully, meaning this our pipeline is working perfectly. But the only thing is that it's not replying to our message. Yes, you don't need to panic. We are coming there. So now the next thing that you need to do is to go ahead and click this plus icon. Okay, to solve that problem, go ahead and click this plus icon and then search for WhatsApp, this WhatsApp cloud. Go ahead and click it, and then you are going to see this send message. Go ahead and click this send message, and then they are going to ask you to add a credential. Okay, as you can see, I have a credential here again. That is IP address. You don't need to worry. Go ahead. Let's create a new credential. As you can see, access token and business account ID. So how do we get this access token and business account ID? This is actually different from the previous one that we used from the beginning. The first trigger that we use is actually different. Okay, and this is the tricky part, but you don't need to panic. I'm going to be walking you through everything. Okay, so to get the access token, you need to come back to your developer app, the account, the app that you created. For the trigger, come back here and then go for WhatsApp. Okay, click this setting and then go ahead and click start using the API. Okay, and then this is the WhatsApp. This is, like I told you before, that I'm going to be showing you how to get the WhatsApp number that I'm using to test all this, right? So this is the WhatsApp number. Okay, so it's Facebook that will actually going to generate it for you. You can go ahead and click here to add your own. If you want to use your own WhatsApp number, for example, I'm in Nigeria. If I want to use Nigeria WhatsApp number for the boot, so I'm going to add my own, but for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to add. I'm going to be using this one, and then go ahead and add a recipient phone number. Okay, go ahead and add a recipient phone number. For me, I'm going to be using this phone number. For you to add a new recipient phone number, you just need to type the number. You need to verify the number. They are going to send you an OTP. Okay, go ahead and confirm the OTP. It's a very simple process. So I've already have the number. So I just added the number. Then I'll come here and click generate access token. Okay, so this is my access token. All right, this is my access token. So I just have to go ahead and copy this my access token and then head over to my n8n and then go ahead and paste it and then go back to my developer, and then I'm going to the next thing on our developer now, they say business account ID, right? Come back to your developer. So this WhatsApp business account ID is your business account ID. Copy it, come back to your developer, and then business account ID, go ahead and paste it, and then go ahead and save it. And then you see, by if it is successful, you are going to see this message connect tested successfully. Okay, so now let's go back to our Canva. Come back to your Canva here. Now look at this. Your result should be message, your operation should be sent, and then send phone number. This send phone number, click it, and then you are going to be using this phone number. Okay, it's automatic. And then recipient phone number, this recipient phone number, go ahead and add your phone number, the phone number that you verified right here. Look at this, please. This particular phone number, this one, that is the phone number that you are going to be using. Okay, so go ahead and input the phone number here. Make sure to put the country code. Yeah, and then text message type should be text, and then text body. Just go ahead and put this input, this message, this input. Go ahead and input it, and then it's done. Then let's execute this and see. Go ahead and click execute. Let's watch and see. Wow! And then immediately I receive a message on my WhatsApp. Look at it. Look at the message. Success, John Abu noted. Okay, so this is cool. This is nice. Wow, I love this. Okay, let's go back to our Canva. Okay, and then let's continue. Let's ask a question. Let me say, I need five business idea, and then hit generate. Let's watch and see. Okay, let's execute this and see. Okay, now it's on execution, right? Go ahead and type this message. Hit OK. See how the workflow, the pipeline. Okay, you see by trigger the pipeline. Okay, boom. You see by please provide your Abu message. Once you share it, I will draft a concise reply for you. Look at it, and this is telling us that this chatbot is now working successfully. But if you notice, this cannot, like, it doesn't remember anything. If look at the message that it provides for us, you say, please provide John Abu message. Once you share it, I will drop a concise reply for you. Okay. And the reason is that if you look at it very well, you are going to see this memory. Okay, so I need to add something there. So okay, so to solve this problem, you just have to go ahead and click this plus icon, and then you are going to see this simple memory. Okay, go ahead and click this simple memory. Okay, and then they ask you for connect chat trigger node. Okay, this session ID, go ahead and choose this define below. Okay, and then they ask for the key. Okay, so I'm going to be pasting a particular key here. It's just a JSON prompt. Okay, you don't need to worry. I'm going to be dropping this key at the description of this video. Okay, so you don't need to panic, so that you're not going to be looking for it. So if you paste this key, you are going to see this chat received. Make sure to change this chat received. This chat received, change it. Okay, this is what you are going to change it to. Make sure to change it to anything that is here. Look at this, WhatsApp trigger. Okay, my own is WhatsApp trigger, so I'm going to be changing it to WhatsApp trigger. All right, I'm not going to be leaving it on chat receive. Don't put the one that I put. It depends on the trigger that you use. For me, my trigger is WhatsApp trigger, so I'm going to be writing WhatsApp trigger here. That's the only thing that you are going to change. Okay, I'm going to write, it's a JSON prompting, right? It's a JSON prompt. WhatsApp trigger. As you can see, but they suggest it. Okay, go ahead and select it. Okay, and then I'm going to be select, and then if you look very well, you're going to see context window length. Okay, what this means is that how many message do you want the AI to remember from the previous chat? Do you understand? For example, let me say you are chatting with AI, and then the previous, all the message that you are shouting, maybe you input first message, second message, third message, fifth message. AI doesn't have its own brain. Okay, you are the one that's going to give it your own brain. So what you need to do is that the memory, every shot that you have with the AI, how many message do you want it to remember from the previous one? Is it from the 10th or from the 5th, from the 6th? Do you understand? You can set it to anything. I'm going to be leaving my own at 10. Okay, so with this, the AI is going to remember at least 10 message before it will not be able to remember it again. So I'll leave it at 10. Okay, now so we are set. Okay, we are set. Now let's go ahead and test this workflow if it is going to work. Okay, if it's going to work very, very well. Okay, so now I'll go back to my WhatsApp. Okay, I'm using my phone actually, so I'll come back to my WhatsApp. Make sure you turn on this your trigger. We are not going to always use this trigger. It's because we have not activate this AI chatbot, so that's why we need to turn on this trigger before we test it. Okay, now see what I'm going to try. Now see what I'm going to write. I'm going to say, give me 5 business idea I can start in Nigeria. Okay, you see that the AI responds dead. Okay, the AI responded actually. Look at that. On its own. Wow. Okay, look at it. Here are 5 mobile business idea you can start in Nigeria. Mobile car wash, daily services, blah 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 blah. You see, delivery, and then vocational skill training and placement center. Wow. Special home and special repair handy service. Wow. Okay, now let me ask another question. If this AI is actually intelligent, okay, give me five best restaurants I can eat Nigeria jollof. I can eat Nigeria jollof rice in Lagos. In Lagos, hit okay. Now let's watch and see. It's Nigeria jollof rice in Lagos. Let's watch and see the reply. Okay, here we go. Okay, and here we go. The quest for the perfect Nigeria jollof rice. This is a secret culinary journey, as jollof rice is not just food, it's a national identity. Wow, yeah, it's yellow chili. Yeah, that is the restaurant in Lagos. And another one, Terra Culture Buka. You can search out this Buka Hut. Wow, I work at the Buka Hut. Lagos Buka Hut has built its reputation as some considered good jollof rice Nigeria food. Their jollof rice is wow. Buka Hut. I've worked here already, so I know we have a good jollof rice. We have a good jollof rice in Buka Hut. Yeah, and knock by Allah. Yes, I know knock. Oh wow. The place, wow. You see, like if you're in Lagos, you should know that this AI is so intelligent because this is one of the best place you can eat the Nigeria jollof rice, especially the place and this Buka hut. Okay. Wow, this is cool. This is nice. I love this. Wow. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and activate it. Okay, if we activate it, we don't need to press this execute workflow before it's going to work. Okay, if you remember, before I send any message, I need to execute the workflow. All right, so if you activate it, you don't need that any longer. All right, so now let's go ahead and activate it. If you activate it, it's definitely going to be live. Anybody can use it. Then now press this activate. Our AI chatbot has been activated successfully. So this is basically how to build your own chatbot using AI. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please don't just go. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are watching from YouTube, and don't forget to follow this account if you are watching from Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. I'm Big John, as per usual friend. Hand to head. Salute. Bye.